Everybody, good morning. It's Sunday morning and it's like 8 a.m.-ish. And it is me, Maris, and Gabby, who's again choosing to be off camera. We still love her anyway, but good morning. Matthew is not in. He is feeling under the weather. Is that the phrase, under the weather?
Yeah.
And so let's send Matthew some hearts right now. So hit the heart button and let's send him some Reiki healing so that he recovers quickly from being under the weather. So you've got the tuning pipe here, but I'll be handing it off to Gabby. That's what she's going to do. Yeah. Gabby's going to play with the tuning pipe. That didn't sound right. So let's clear the air. And if you're just now waking up, let's do some stretches. I'm going to hand this out to you so you don't have to hit it through the whole thing, But let's do some stretches. And this is, I just call this connection. And I love this because it makes me feel like I'm taller. But even more importantly, it stretches out our energetic line. So let's put those palms together and gosso and pull up as high as you can. Reach the sky if you can. That'd be really pretty cool. And then bring those arms down and place your hands in gosso. Gosso is the way that we give honor and thanks not only to ourselves, Creator, the universe, the here, the now, maybe throw in a little cool stuff for the future. We're here today at Crystal Lake in Oklahoma City. You're always welcome to join us here in person. Meet around 8 a.m.-ish. Weather permitting. Yeah, weather permitting. If it's raining, I don't get out. I really don't. I do melt in the rain. Let's place our focus for a moment on our breathing. Breathing in through the nose. Holding it for a moment, 1, 2, 3, and then release. 2 more. Let us transition to a connecting or connection of us on our etheric levels. So we'll be using the Hom Shaze Shonen. Hom Shaze Shonen. Hom Shaze Shonen. Hom Shaze Shonen. Like the divine in me greeting the divine in you, and we connect on that etheric level. Make a little energy ball here. Hom Shaze Shonen. Hom Shaze Shonen. Hom Shaze Shonen. Bring it in and make it really dense. Place it on your right palm and like a dandelion, blow it off. Allow it to disperse within the universe and share among the people, the places, things, animals, whatever that needs to receive a little Reiki in their direction. You sit and listen for a moment. A lot of times, Creator, the universe will speak to you. Sometimes it's in the sound of the crickets, and other times the birds or even the breeze. The Choku-Rei allows us to heal on that physical plane or the physical level. So we're going to begin with the Choku-Rei. Place your hands anywhere you're feeling a sense of imbalance. So I'm going to place mine over my throat. I feel like I'm having a hard time. Maybe it's the pollen. I saw it was high. So I want to release my bondage with the pollen. Choku-Rei. 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 Feel like you've lost your voice, or maybe your voice is impaired somewhat, and that can be physically, that can be emotionally, that can be spiritually speaking. Choku-Rei. 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 You can tap on that area that's feeling blocked. Did you just hear that gasp? Choku-Rei. 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 Let your light shine through. Choku-Rei. 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 Sounds like my voice is getting lower. Chokure, chokure, chokure. So I'm going to come down to this bridge area. In between the heart and the throat, there's this bridge. And sometimes that bridge can have an obstacle to you flowing that energy from the heart center out through the throat. So I'm going to place my left hand over that, and I'm going to tap to open this. So sometimes you're over here and you're doing Reiki to an area and it feels like it's not clearing. Let's look at the area above or below. A lot of times when we have some blockage in this area, it's due to us really holding back on who we are. So let's open up that spot. Let's open up this bridge and get that flow going, so we can be our true selves. Oh, wow. That was like a fast rise over that. I didn't realize that. Chokure, chokure, chokure. I am free to be me, and you are free to be you. And together we can be the best me, and you can be the best you. Chokure, chokure, chokure. Allow your light to shine through. Chokure, chokure, chokure. Sometimes it's of a mental or an emotional origin that puts us into a block. So I'm going to transition over into the Reiki so that we can release all of the emotional attachments we have to the things, the situations, the places, the people that hold us back or hold us in a sense of bondage or a sense of obligation. And that this can happen with peace. Reiki, Reiki, Reiki. It's perfectly acceptable to state that you no longer fit and that you need to move on. Reiki, Reiki, Reiki. It is perfectly acceptable to choose your own path and begin your journey on that path. it is perfectly acceptable to release any ties, body, mind, or spirit, to obstacles in your path. Seiki, Seiki. Seiki, Seiki, Seiki. I am what I believe I am, and I am peace. I am joy. I am abundance. I am compassion. I am unconditional. I am me. Seiki, Seiki, Seiki. I am one with the Spirit, and the Spirit is with me. I am at one with the universe, and the universe is with me. I am one with the Creator, and the Creator is one with me. Seiki, Seiki, Seiki. Seiki, Seiki, Seiki. Let's take some cleansing breaths. Breathing in through your nose. Breathe Reiki in through your nose. I like to imagine it as a pink cloud, personally. And I'll breathe in that pink cloud. And I allow that pink cloud to fill my entire physical space. And then when I breathe out that pink cloud begins to create a bubble around me. Holding that in, letting it fill up your space, and then breathing it out. Breathe that Reiki out. Let's do one more. Breathing it in, holding it 1, 2, and then breathing it out. Let's go back and Seiki, Seiki, Seiki. What is your key? Where is your key? And how do you use your key? Do you use your key to open up doors and allow good things to flow into your life? And that's ki as in K-I or C-H-I, the Japanese pronunciation. But metaphorically, you can take it where you are. Seiki, Seiki, Seiki. Empower yourself. You are empowered to speak your truths and speak yourself into an existence of who you want to be, where that goal is. Seiki, Seiki, Seiki. Grab onto that divine power, hold it, bring it into your heart center. Seiki, Seiki, Seiki. Sometimes we're resistant to good things. Sometimes we push ourselves away from the table, afraid to try that delicious looking tiramisu. But we never really know how sweet that tiramisu is until we take that spoon or fork, preferably a spoon, and place it into it and bring it and engage or connect in with that sweetness. We bring balance into who we are, body, mind, and spirit. It's like tasting that tiramisu. And every time you engage into that beautiful life, walking one with the spirit, the creator, the source, universe, whatever, you know, you get to taste that tiramisu without guilt, without shame. So everybody say it with me. Seiki, Seiki, Seiki. Embrace, engage, enhance your divine energy, your divine power, and be who you were divinely created to be. Seiki, Seiki, Seiki. Wherever you're feeling most uncomfortable, place your hands over that spot. If you're in a good groovy place, let's enhance that. Bring your hands in together into Gasso, and let's Seiki again. Everybody together. Seiki, Seiki, Seiki. Own that. Be who you are, free to be, in this moment, at this time. Seiki, Seiki, Seiki. Seiki, Seiki, Seiki. Embrace this. Seiki, Seiki, Seiki. I am now free to be me. Let's take this groovy, cool, bountiful, prosperous, abundant, peaceful, joyful, harmonious energy, and let's push it to the future and create this wonderful illuminated path and then bring it here into the present so we can remember this moment and go back to it when we feel in those times of desperation or isolation and loneliness. And then let's send some back to our past that we may soften that perspective and forgive ourselves of our transgressions, the choices that we kind of sort of wish we hadn't made. And then to our perception of the transgressions against us or towards us, sometimes even through us as unwilling participants. Let's send all that beautiful energy that we have built up together this morning, and let's send it past, present, and then future. Back through. Just let it flow in. Hon Shaze Shonen. 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 Crystal Lake is located here on Southwest 15th Street and MacArthur. There's a sign that says Precision Drive, so I kind of call it Precision Drive. It's where Riverside Salvage is as well. So the lake is about midway down on that dead end, and it's on your right. And we come and hang out by the small pavilion because there's this tree that I love to focus with. And the sun rises up above that tree as our Reiki share flows. This tree reminds me of the tree of life, but it also reminds me of this picture of a frankincense tree in Africa. And I think about how our roots are in Africa, you know, in that basin, in the Middle East, all in through this area where we have so much strife. So let's take a moment and honor our origins as humans, as people, as a community. That is our point of origin. And let's send some Reiki there with some Hon Shaze Shonen. Let's send that Reiki there to our brothers and our sisters, spiritually speaking, sometimes maybe even physically speaking, to that past, that present, and for a better future, a brighter future, an illuminated, peaceful, harmonious, bountiful future. Hon Shaze Shonen. 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 Say it with me. Hon Shaze Shonen. Say it with me. Hon Shaze Shonen. Hon Shoze Shonen. Matthew, get better. Hon Shoze Shonen. Hon Shoze Shonen. Hon Shoze Shonen. Hon Shoze Shonen. And bringing our hands back to Gasso and allowing that bountiful, beautiful energy to flow in and out of us, through us, and that we share this energy, this bounty, this beautifulness with other people, like a random act of kindness. I love doing those. I love receiving them just as much. I won't lie. You know, it's really cool when something groovy comes in your path, and then you're illuminated and you're kind of bouncing back and forth, and you got a cool swag going on, and then you take that energy and you share it forward, you pay it forward, and then the next thing you know, everybody in your room, your space, your group, you're at the mall, everybody's having a good time. So bringing that to Gasso. Here, don't leave me. I'm going to reach over here and grab my tuning pipe here. You see, this is a 528. So this beautiful energy that we're feeling right now, we're going to take it and we're going to make it real and live. And we're going to take that real and live energy, and with that Hon Shiza Shonin, we're going to send it everywhere, upside down, whatever. And we're all going to be feeling groovy. Hon Shaze Shonin. Hon Shaze Shonin. Hon Shaze Shonin. Doesn't it feel good to be released from some of that bondage today? It feels good. Hon Shaze Shonin. Hon Shaze Shonin. Hon Shaze Shonin. Let's send that out. May the fish and the fishing here today at Crystal Lake be bountiful, and that our tummies are fed all over the world, not just here at Crystal Lake, but all over the world, and that we have clothing for our body and covering or a roof over our head. Hon Shaze Shonin. Hon Shaze Shonin. Hon Shaze Shonin. That may each person, whether you're listening to this directly or you're receiving it on that energetic, etheric line, may each person feel safety and security today. That you feel safe and secure. Hon Shaze Shonin. Hon Shaze Shonin. Hon Shaze Shonin. I share love with you. I am love and you are love, and together we can be love. Hon Shaze Shonin. Hon Shaze Shonin. Hon Shaze Shonin. As I forgive you, I also forgive myself for past and present transgressions. And I have this desire to share peace with you in the future, so that we no longer experience transgressions, personal or exchanged. Hon Shaze Shonin. 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 This is what Gabby and I and Matthew in spirit, this is what we share with you today. Please take this vibe and share it and pass it on to other people. I ask that you like or love this video, comment where you're from, and share it, please, so that other people can connect in with this vibe, and together we can make a difference. Just for today, I will not be angry. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will be grateful. Just for today, I will work honestly. And just for today, I will be kind to all things. Thank you for joining us today, me and Gabby, Matthew in spirit, as he is under the weather at Crystal Lake. It is such a beautiful, beautiful place to come hang out. And I hope that next Sunday, I'm saying Saturday, I hope next Sunday that you can meet me here at Crystal Lake in person and be a part of this Reiki share. And let's create a peaceful, beautiful, unconditional, loving, groovy vibe that we can share with others. Peace, love, and harmony. We hope to see you very soon. Body, mind, and spirit.